Hi friends, it's Ashley from Ashley's Paper Heart, and today I thought we could do kind of a hybrid video. So I'm going to open up this small order that I got from Stationery, and then I'm going to do some ink swatches. I think what kind of prompted me to want to do some ink swatches was I had an order from Endless Pens and they sent these little swatch cards, so I thought it might be fun. So what I'm showing you now was from Stationery. I bought the Sailor Hocoro dip pen. So I got it with the Fude nib, but also a separate calligraphy nib. Now I am not one for calligraphy at all, so I'm still trying to find the best way to use the calligraphy nib that I purchased. Maybe it'll be something that I will get more comfortable with in the future. But I really wanted to try this pen. I wanted to try the different nibs. It's a pretty low price point. I think it was like maybe like between $15 and $17 for the pen and one nib. And then you can buy, I think they have like 4 other nibs for choices that you can buy as well. They also sell the feed separately, which is good. At the time, Stationery was out of stock on the feed, but they had since put it back in stock, so I purchased one and I'm waiting for it now. But without the feed, it definitely does not hold much ink. With the feed, it holds quite a bit of ink. Now, I'm typically not like huge into dip pens, but I've been wanting them for swatching purposes, and I thought maybe the Fude nib would also be good for drawing as well. So we'll see. Hopefully in some videos in the future, I'll be doing some drawing with the Fude nib as I get more comfortable with it, because there is definitely a learning curve with that nib. So what I'm doing now is I'm switching into my Cosmo Air Light notebook, which I've been kind of using for swatching purposes. I know that I said in the past that I really dislike the paper, but I think I might be coming around to it, and just in time, because I think they are also discontinuing this paper. So yeah, just when I start liking it, I may not be able to get it again. I'm thinking about purchasing a few Cosmo Airlight notebooks just as a backup, because this is my only one. I don't know yet though. So I'm testing out the Fude nib. It definitely, you can get really nice variety of line weight with it. It's just, it's all about the angle. So if you tilt it a certain way, you're going to get a really thick line. And if you tilt it the other way, you're going to get a very thin line. It's definitely something that has a little bit of a learning curve, and I am not the best at writing with it and making my handwriting look good. So like I said, I think it might be a really good drawing tool in the future. But as for writing, I'm just not fully comfortable with the nib, but still fun and great for swatches, because I do use it for swatches as well now. So for the swatches that I'm going to do for the Robert Oster inks, I'm switching to my Kakimori steel nib dip pen. I really love this dip pen a lot. It is a bit on the pricey side, but it lays such a great amount of ink down without like scratching up the paper, but also like you can tilt it in a way that you could actually write with it. So I find that it's pretty multi-versatile, and I really enjoy it. So I'm doing 2 things. I'm swatching one on these cards. These were the cards that were included in my order. They're just, I think they're cardstock, or maybe they might be like cotton watercolor paper. It definitely shows the ink differently than if you're writing on something that's more traditionally fountain pen friendly. So I'm doing the swatch on the cards, but I'm also doing the same ink swatches in the Cosmo Air Light just to see the difference between the two. I think that the Cosmo Air Light definitely does bring out more of the ink properties, but I think that's something we all knew anyway. So for the rest of the video, I am going to just play music, and I hope you enjoy seeing these swatches. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy. Bye.
up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby,